Ralph Man's Adventures. We are about to do a much requested cook. I've got a subscriber, Chef, I forget the numbers behind it. Anyway, he knows who he is. Ask about smash burgers, so we're going to do some smash burgers on the Blackstone. We're also doing homemade French fries. So let's take a look. We've got our patties, or our balls for our smash burger. We've got onions set out here. Make sure that you can see those good, because you got to put onions on top of it. We've got homemade French fries. I cut these up, had them soaking in water with a little salt. We've got our buns here to the side. We'll be seasoning the burgers with Blackstone's whiskey burger seasoning. We're going to season the fries with Blackstone's all-purpose and also Kinder's salt, pepper, and garlic. It's called the blend. We'll add some cheese to it and make it good. But the Blackstone is heated up and we're about to get cooking. The thing that will take the longest is the French fries, so we're going to get those down first, and then we'll smash burgers. Won't take but a minute. The griddle is good and hot, especially on this side. I turn this side down for the time being. We'll get it scorching hot here in a little bit, but I want to get the potatoes going first. So we're going to go down with the potatoes. I had them soaking in a little salt water. Hit them with a little bit of extra oil. And we're going to toss these around. These will take a little while. Just cut them up. So we're going to let these cook. Now we're going to hit it with a little Blackstone all-purpose seasoning, just to give it a little bit more of a kick. Got a little bit of wind going out here, but we're going to do that. Give it a toss or two. You can hear it sizzle. Raw potatoes do take a little bit of time on the Blackstone, so we're just going to take our time with these. Smash burgers won't take but just a couple of minutes. So let's get the fries done. Fries are about to be done. They're starting to break apart a little bit. Let you know that they're good and tender. We're going to give them just another minute or two and we'll pull them to the side, and then we'll get started on the burgers. For a smash burger, it's recommended that you have it screaming hot. Of course, most of the time they say to use 80-20 beef. We buy our beef from local farmers, and thankfully it's a little bit better than that. It's usually about 90-10, which does make a little bit of a challenge on a smash burger, but we're gonna cook it anyway. All right, we've got our balls rolled up. Whew. And that is hot coming off of there. And what I like to do, I like to go ahead and put some onions on top of it, if I can. On the sides is alright too. I'm going to smash those onions down into the burger. Now we've got our son Will doesn't like onions, so I'm not putting them on his. But we've had that on there for just a minute. It is sizzling up. So now what I'm going to do is, well, I'd like to get another onion or two on this one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take some parchment paper, keep it from sticking, and we are going to smash these out. Don't burn yourself picking the paper up. Yep. See if that's what I wanted to do, was move that over. So I had room to get to this one. Now, get them all smashed. You get that Maillard reaction going. I'm gonna get some more of these onions on here. I am an onion fan. Wind's blowing a little bit, but oh, listen to her sizzle. We'll pull out the big spatula. See, these are almost already cooked through. So what we're going to do is we're going to season them and we're going to flip them. Uh-oh. I spilled an onion out of that one. We'll put it back. I'm going to use a little Blackstone whiskey burger. There's no pause in this video. We don't have time to, because it's time to flip these. But we need a little seasoning on it. Each patty is about 1/8 of a pound. I took and did quarter pounders and then divided it, so we'll have double burgers. And we're going to go ahead and flip these things. Oh, look at that. Boy, that looks good. Well, I think that one was supposed to be with no onion. Boy, that looks good. We are about to throw some cheese on it. Then I'm going to slide these over to the side for just a minute and just toast up our buns. All right, these are pretty much, I would say, done. Slide them over here to the side just a second. These are the ones for the son with no onions. All of these have onions. So I guess there are 3 of us eating tonight, so I guess one of them is going to be half onion and half not. That'll be the leftover. And I am just cleaning the griddle top a little bit so I can throw down some buns. Well, let those toast for just a minute, and I'm gonna get some cheese. This is pepper jack. I'm gonna go down with some pepper jack on. Everybody's wanting the pepper jack today, so I'm gonna do a double pepper jack there. And double pepper jack here. Well, we've got that. And then let's see, we'll do another pepper jack right there. And I did wash my hands. My hands are clean. But I've also got some habanero jack. And that's what I want on mine. I'm gonna have habanero jack, and we will pull these off. Getting toasted, looking good, and it's about time to plate. All right. Let's plate these up. Oh, that's looking good. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna do the sons who doesn't want the onions. That way I can keep them separate. And then we've got the next one. Sorry. We've got the next one is his girlfriend, who is over here, and she's wanting pepper jack. So we're going to plate those up. Oh yeah. And then we're going to do mine with the habanero. And then I'm going to take the extras and set them off to the side. We're going to turn this off. Plate up some of these homemade fries. Got to keep these separate now. This one's mine with the habanero. This one is the son's with no onions. He likes lots of fries. And his girlfriend Haley, who's here tonight, we'll fix her up with a big mess of fries as well. I may have to add a little bit more to mine. But that's looking good. I'll let them put what they want on it, and we'll give it a try. We've blessed the food. Now we're going to give it a try, see how it tastes. That's pretty good. I'd definitely do that again. The fries, we took a potato and actually cut the potato, and they came out pretty well too. Tell me what you'd do different. If you like it, give us a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, share it with your friends. It really helps our YouTube algorithm. And we'll see you in the next video. God bless.